In today's topic, we're going to talk about how a partner page at PursueGOD.org can help your church launch a discipleship culture. So let's start with a click-through tour of these modules, and then I'll give you a demo of my church's partner page. What you're looking at here is a custom header that will promote your church's Pursue God URL. So ours, you can see on the header, is PursueGOD.org/AC for Alpine Church. Now, at our church, we broadcast this image in our services. We print it on invite cards. We make it available to our whole church. Because as you'll see in this video, our partner page is really the starting place for our discipleship culture. Now, the next module is featured topics, and this is updated every week with new content on life, on faith, on family, and each topic includes a short video, summary points, discussion questions, as all of our content has at PursueGOD.org. Now, the beauty of the featured topics module is anytime your small groups or your men's groups or women's groups or individuals or families come to your page, there's always new content every single week. We add 2 or 3 new topics to your module every week. The third module is what we call the Pursuit, and this is our 12-week discipleship track that will really help everyone in your church to get established in this full circle faith. We talked a little bit about this in the first video in the series. Now, this track can be customized by your pastoral team. That allows you to articulate some of these important truths in your own words. Our milestone feature is probably the most important thing as far as tracking a discipleship culture. We build in this milestone tracker into your partner page using Planning Center or Google Docs or whatever you would like to use so that pastors and staffers can keep track of the progress of your disciple makers through these 3 phases: engaging, establishing, and empowering. In just a minute, I'll give you a little bit more information on the milestone tracker and how we're using it at our church. And then the final module is called the message board, and this is at the bottom of every partner page. And this is controlled by you and your team. This is where you can communicate daily or weekly with mentors or leaders. It's a great way to keep everyone on the same page as you help people pursue God as a church. So that was a quick click-through tour of the Alpine Church page. And now I'm going to go to the page itself and show you what it looks like. Now, the first thing you'll notice as you scroll down your page is the How to Use Pursue God informational tab. And this is where people can learn about what Full Circle is. They'll learn about the 3E process, and they can also learn about the 4 commitments that we ask everyone to make when they start using these tools with their family, with a group, or with a mentor. The other tab that's included at the top of your page is the Request a Mentor tab, and this is where you can embed a mentor request form that goes directly to your staff or to your team. So in our case, we build all of our forms in Planning Center so that everything that comes in through this partner page goes directly into the workflow of the appropriate pastor. Now, as you scroll down this page, you'll notice the featured topics, and those are sortable by life, by faith, by family. And we also have this option called Sermon Link, our sermon-based content. You can browse more topics, and you can browse all of our keywords. So it's really easy to find on-demand content for everyone in small groups and in mentoring relationships. Now, one other thing about featured topics is that milestone number 1 is our engaging milestone. So we teach our mentors to fill out this milestone log form when they start a new mentoring relationship or a new small group. They select their campus, and they select the milestone that they're hitting at the moment. And once again, this information goes into our workflow in Planning Center so that our pastors can follow up on all of these milestones and nobody falls through the cracks. Now, the second milestone is right there at the top of the Pursuit module. And this is what we ask our mentors and small group leaders to fill out when they get to the Pursuit, where they start establishing someone else in a full circle faith. They'll bring that mentee or that small group through all 12 of these topics. And once again, these topics are customizable by your church so that you can articulate some of this in your own words and with your own voices. We're looking currently at the Alpine edition of the Pursuit, but your church can also have your own edition if you'd like. When somebody finishes the Pursuit, we encourage them to fill out milestone number 3. And again, that will let our staff know that they're done, which is really helpful for us. Now we can celebrate with them at the church. And for the person who just finished the track with their mentor can now become a mentor by clicking here. And this is the 3rd form that we have embedded on our particular partner page. When someone fills this out, this will let us know that they're potentially ready to become a mentor themselves at our church. So it's a great way to fill up our pipeline of future mentors as far as couples and men and women and even students. The last module at the very bottom of our partner page is our message board. So we use this in our case to answer questions that people have as they're mentoring. It's a great way to communicate simply with your mentors and leaders right on your partner page. So that was a quick tour of our partner page at PursueGOD.org. And if you'd like to request your own, go down to the More menu, click on Join the Movement and Churches and Ministries. And from there, you can click on Request a Page, fill out a form, and our team will start working on one right away.